Good evening, Pep. Your first defeat at home for 15 months, but you're through to the next stage of the Champions League. How would you sum up your emotions?
Well, good evening. From tomorrow, we'll be happy to be in quarterfinals, the second time in this club. So we are new in that position. So, of course, we are so happy for that. And even with the first half was quite good. The second half, we forgot to attack. We forgot to play. Just to pass the ball. To pass the ball, it means to pass the ball to move the opponents to attack. But it just to pass for itself is nothing. So, and the second half was really, really poor.
Can it help you, the experience of the second half, maybe, if you want to go into this competition deeply? Could it be a nice a lesson, maybe? Or?
No, it's not easy to play with, with 0-4. We tried, we spoke about that, and I think what we showed in the first half, we showed to win the game, and we had the second goal with Gundogan. We created a lot of chances. We were good, but after 1-1, the second half, the best way is so we create the passes or the build-up to find and to attack runs in behind and movements by line, and didn't happen. It just passed for itself, and when that's happened, that is not football. And we had problems, but of course in quarterfinals, in this kind of situation, that is not going to happen, to play the second game for 4-0. And of course, it's scary to be out. The rhythm will be completely different.
Pep, one positive tonight was Gabriel Jesus gets on the score sheet, not scored since November. Have you ever had any concerns about that run? I know he's been injured, but there was a run, I think it was November, the last goal. Did you ever have any concerns about how long that run was going on for?
Well, he played since came back. He played 2 or 3 games, minutes, so it's normal. Sometimes it's difficult to score a goal. It's important he played 90 minutes. No, before that, he fouled. He needed the rhythm. So when you are out for a long time, you need the rhythm for to come back. And of course, for his confidence will be good the goal he was scored.
Hi Pep, what did you think of Phil Foden's performance tonight?
It was good. In the second half, maybe him with Leroy, he was the only one who tried to be aggressive and to try to do something. Seize the ball and go forward. And Leroy the same. It doesn't matter after you lose the ball. The other ones, it's just to pass the ball. And that's why when that's happened, we don't create the feeling so we can score a goal, Maybe Gundogan and Bernardo were tired for a long, it was the last week was so intense in terms of physicality, mentality with the finals, Arsenal, Chelsea, a lot of games. And for players from Yaya, from John, from Danilo, from the other ones, it's good for Gabriel. Have 90 minutes is good. It's good for the rhythm for the future.
Is there any concern at all that beyond your established first team, you don't have the same level of quality that you do normally most weeks?
No. Not at all. You will find in all the clubs in the world when you make 6 or 7 changes, always the team is not the same. So when you are a stable team, and normally when they have more minutes, they have the rhythm, you have 1 changes, 2 changes, and after the team is stable. The moment you change that, we knew that. Okay, today would have in that way. That's why I insist to start good, and we did it good. In the first half was quite good, except some counter-attacks, but we create chances, and our rhythm was good. In the second half, we just passed the ball for the pass the ball, and that's why it was everything slowly, everything without rhythm.
Hi Pep, do you feel tonight was a bit of a missed opportunity to send a message out to the other teams that are going to be in the quarterfinals that this Manchester City is ready to win the competition?
Yeah, maybe the people can think with what we play today, we are not able to fight, go through. We will see. So I understand. After we see the second half, the people say that team is not deserved to fight for everything. So, but we cannot forget, it's the second time we are in quarterfinals in our history. That is a good news. And after we will see how we arrive in quarterfinals. So now we have 1 more game next Monday, and after we have 3 weeks off. And after it will be important how we come back to focus in the Premier League, and of course the draw in the quarterfinals. what is going to happen. But in 180 minutes, is 5-1, so 5-2, sorry. So we are so happy to be in the next stage, so happy.
Forgetting about tonight, Pep, given the season that City have had, presumably there would be no one you would fear in the next round, even clubs like Real Madrid, Barcelona.
In the next round?
In the next round, yeah.
We will see the draw when you are in quarterfinals. So the difference, for example, Juventus is quite similar. So in that level, all the teams will be so tough and so demanding. So and we know we have to good performance to compete against that situations, but we will try to be ready for that. The important is to realize how is our level. We're going to try to come back because we did it in the recent past, but today was a lot of changes, and sometimes when I said, so this season always we change players, but just 1, 2, 2.5, 3, but not too much, and of course it's 0-4, but the same. So the second half, the first half was good. The second half, we thought we'd finish the game, and we forgot to play.
Hola, bones, Pep. És la teva segona derrota com a entrenador aquí a l'Etihad. Com veus el partit?
Hem començat el partit amb 4-0, no amb 0-0. La primera part ha sigut bona, la segona part hem deixat de pensar d'atacar, excepte l'Heroi i Phil Foden. Els demés només ens passàvem la pilota per passar-nos-la, sense cap idea d'atacar, i per això ha sigut més complicat. Al final, les eliminatòries és qui passa. El resultat hem fet 5-2, i això és el que compta, i que evidentment parlarem d'aquesta segona part i per millorar i que no torni a passar.
Hola Pep, ayer hablabas un poco de que esta competición es diferente, que a veces uno puede llegar bien y no ganarla, o llegar mal y poder ganarla. Ayer el Madrid es un golpe de timón y hoy lo hizo también la Juventus. ¿Crees que los equipos que tienen mucha historia pesan en esta competición en la Champions?
Sí, sin lugar a dudas, así es. Por eso estamos muy contentos de estar otra vez en esta, porque esto va cogiendo prestigio para esto. Hemos hecho una fase de clasificación inmaculada, eliminando a uno de los mejores equipos del mundo como el Nápoles, el Shakhtar, y hemos hecho un muy buen primer partido y una buena primera parte. Solo nos queda la sensación de la segunda parte, que no fue buena, pero en cuartos de final pues ya sabemos lo que va a pasar. Sí, hemos de estar a muy buen nivel para ir a semifinales. Es lo que te exige la competición, lo que te pide, y se intentará llegar bien y competir bien. Okay, thank you guys.